Visions for Dreams TV here at Manchester Marathon. We're just here the first few miles watching the runners come in. It's a bit of a grey day, but nothing's going to dampen the spirits of the people out here today. It's the washwood colours, lots of runners, lots of spectators. So we're going to have a look at the course. They'll make their way up Bridgewater Way, back down again, just across the water from Salford Quays towards Manchester United Stadium where they began, down past Trafford, onto Sale, onwards to Altrincham. They'll come back on themselves, back up Stockport Road. This is the halfway point, and they'll continue to make their way past Brooklands and Ashton up on Mersey. The last leg of the run will see them go past Urmston and back past Stretford towards Manchester United Stadium, where they'll finish, and we'll catch up with them there. Here we are, the finish line now, under the 3 hour mark. There's quite a few athletes coming through. We've seen the first woman come through, and we've seen the representatives from the Greater Manchester area, from Sale, from Altrincham, and also we're actually going to see if we can have a chat with them later as well.
I've only ever won 2 marathons, which is last year's Manchester and today's. So that's the fastest time today I've ever won a marathon. So yeah, I'm really pleased with today's result, and yeah, hopefully I can use it as a springboard for running a personal best later in the year.
So Izzy, what was it like for you being involved in the marathon today and being the first woman across the line?
It was fantastic. I really enjoyed myself.
What motivated you to do this today?
Well, this has been my 9th marathon, but my parents are from Oldham. I was born and brought up in Oldham, so I wanted to come back and do a local marathon, so I chose Manchester, and it was perfect timing.
What was your finish time? Was it a personal best?
It was a personal best, 3:25.59, so yeah, no, happy with that. Did a 3:40 last year, so it's good.
First of all, it's a rude question, but how old are you?
65.
65, running the marathon. Is this your first?
My second.
Second marathon. And what was your finishing time?
About 1 hour, 3 hours 30, I mean.
3 hours 30. So tell us about this. It's your very first marathon. What was the experience like for you?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it would be painful, but I've never eaten so many jelly babies in my whole life.
Let's see your medal that you've achieved today. Okay. And what does it mean to you today to achieve that?
Well, I beat my PB, so that was great.
So what was your finish?
3:36.
So which charity are you running for today?
For Yorkshire Brain Tumour Research and Support.
A friend of mine died of leukemia a couple of years ago, so that's the story really, to run for in his memory.
Well, it's a great event. It's good to see the Manchester Marathon back again. It was restarted last year after a gap of a few years. It's hard to believe it's 32 years ago since I won it back in 1981, and Ron's won a few of the Manchester Marathons as well, going back to the 70s. And hopefully this will be the start of something big, and it can kick on from there and get more sponsors involved and take it on to bigger and better things.
It was good. I only ran the first 11 point something K. It was the first leg of the relay, and I just ran with the crowd along with Steve Kenyon, who you just talked to, and it was good. It was a nice atmosphere. It was a good race. I mean, a very exciting race from what I could hear. Very nice for David to win back to back. And of course the women seem to have a very, very strong field and did good time.